Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. So in month of January, we did the practice to become free from bondage and liberation in life. So I'm sure everyone had wonderful experiences in month of January. It's a very special month. And of course, Baba has given us many, many treasures. And so everyone, please, if possible, share your experience with us through website or email or WhatsApp. We would love to hear your experiences. And now, today, we are beginning our new month of February, which is very special also because it's the month of celebrating Shibaba's birthday as well as our birthday. So, I'm sure you all are making many plans for the programs to celebrate Baba's birthday. And also for homework, Baba has given us very nice topic for this month, and it's with the speciality of unity and faith become full of success. So today is day 1, and the topic for the day is following the shrimat of the One. Awake signals. While there are many countries, many languages, and many forms and colors, let unity be visible in each one's heart, because all are the children of the one Father. All are branches of the same tree, and all are following the shrimat of the One. To show unity in the differences, to reform that which is spoiled, to bring about unity in diversity is the biggest service. This is a wonder and also the basis for success. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone had good experiences in Avyakti month. Listening to Baba, talking about Baba, doing service for Baba gives us many, many beautiful experiences. Every day study and then sharing with others. Inculcation in life and becoming more and more full of virtues and powers. So definitely month had been full of many, many beautiful experiences of closeness to Baba and the aim to have qualities like Baba and use our inheritance of confluence age. So many, many beautiful aspects were shared, and especially the life of Mukti and Jivan Mukti. And that had been really lot of attention on last part of confluence age. Lot of time has gone and some is left. And also culmination of our journey. Many of us had been in Gyan for many, many years. So it's final destination of our spiritual journey. When we ask each other, how many years you are in knowledge? Today I'd been asking many, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, right? Every time we hear like when the service in foreign countries began, the first center was Hong Kong, then was London, and then was Guyana. There were quite distance between Hong Kong and London and Guyana. So they're celebrating 50th year. In Guyana, then was Trinidad, then was Suriname, Barbados, Caribbean islands. So they're celebrating big 50th year. So just imagine Baba's children who were there since beginning, that's 50 years in Gyan, whatever the age is, but it's culmination time, for journey. So everyone has to look at one's own self and follow Baba's signal more uh, in practical life and become complete and perfect, right? Full. So this month also is a special month. And the theme which had been chosen is unity and trust. Very, very controversial topic, but how to do it, how much to do it, will it work, if it doesn't work, should I give up on trust or should I maintain my trust? So a lot of experiences of life and have taught us. So it says, following the shrimat of the one. While Baba says there are many countries, many languages, and many forms and colors, Baba says, let unity be visible in each one's heart. This one heart is very important. Trust and unity comes from heart. What is in the heart that we can't trust or we cannot be together, right? Because all are the children of one Father. Even if we are born in different countries, but we are children of one Father. And all are branches of same tree, and all are following the shrimat of the one. Baba says to show unity in the differences. There are differences, but still we are together to reform that which is spoiled. To bring about unity in diversity is the biggest service. So that is love, right? Love for one. Baba say this is the wonder, and so on the basis of, and this is the basis for the success. So to be successful, the unity is that to change what is not right into right, right? To say this is not right, everyone can say it. But we will help to make it right. Whether it's a situation, whether it is a person, but each one of us should have this pure thought. We are one family, we have one culture, we have everything same. Everyone says whenever you pass any center of Brahma Kumari, there is red light. Because everywhere during meditation is red light. So many things, all similarities, little differences, but also uh, same principles we follow. And one time Baba said, this is the only university where 4 generations study. Grandfather, then father, uh, then brothers, sisters. So it's a very beautiful, big, unlimited Baba's family where love flows and constantly united and also have trustworthy. To become trustworthy is very important. So that's what all this month we will do our homework. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, dear Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti.
Welcome to February month.
Right.
Very nice. Welcome everyone in Avyakti Parivar. Good evening, everyone. Yes, my jasmine plant, I think, has practiced being karmatit the whole month. So there's no flowers. It's in bodiless stage. But we have beautiful places where I could get beautiful flowers for you. So there are beautiful tulips. They look like spring. And even one sister knew my jasmine was not producing flowers, so she brought you roses for tonight. So we
Wow.
have
Yeah.
flowers everywhere.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Beautiful greetings for a special month. It's such a big topic, right? Unity, faith, shrimat, and Shivratri. I was thinking a little bit about unity, but I have a question about Shiv Baba for you. But about unity, I know you'll have so many questions for the whole month. But if you look at the whole family at the moment, and you know the family now very well in India, abroad, where are we in unity? Like between 1 and 10, what mark would you give to the family in the note of unity? Have we reached quite high, or are we still a lot to do? What do you feel?
Nine. Nine. I
9.
will get. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Because
All right. So,
it's very, very few individuals or few places where there is conflict, but majority, if you look overall, there is a lot of unity, I must say. And everyone keeps saying, but generally what happens that few who are not able to resolve the differences or agree to each other, but those few cases get very prominent. Oh, everyone knows about that, right? And that's what Dadi Prakash Pani says, that if you look at whole yagya, 98% everything is okay, but 2% not act appropriate or right. And she said, but we get so focused on 2% that we're not able to see what is 90%. And I really, whenever I am either in India or here, and I notice that yeah, it's true, because in the whole family, maybe one or two souls who not happy or not content, but majority you will say that they are together and they can work together. But then one or two souls, but because what doesn't work, our attention goes there, and what is working well, sometimes it doesn't go.
how would you describe the beauty of unity and the beauty and the speciality of unity that you see in the Brahmin family to give us 9 out of 10?
See, first part of unity is if we all accept the main guidelines, main principles, or as Baba said, shrimat. So if everyone has that attention, and then this whole feeling of when you look at, as Baba said, different names and forms and countries and even costumes or whatever but there is such a feeling of togetherness, such a feeling of oneness. Whichever center you visit, you feel is Baba's home, also my home. That purity, that silence, that tapasya at every place is something which is generally, is observed. So That's how I see that togetherness of the family, oneness.
Sometimes, many years ago, we used to ask you many times how we can create more unity. We want more unity. We need more unity. And you used to tell us, don't focus so much on unity, if I recall properly. And you would say, think more about harmonizing, creating harmony, creating cooperation. And I'm wondering sometimes if unity can really be created, or is unity the fruit of something else?
Mhm. We definitely like even one of the way unity, the second word, trust, it's like when you trust, maybe you will have to be attentive, not cautious, but trust also brings a lot of harmony. And, because generally I feel that for everyone, when you are trusted or when you trust someone, there is that love, that closeness. And of course, when there is love, also there is unity, because then you try to do things together, you try to kind of, it's like a teamwork, because if team doesn't have unity or trust, and they are playing, even one player doesn't have coordination or trust on the team, they can never win. So like Baba said, that success is only possible when there is unity. And unity has a lot to do with relationships. When there are trust and good relationships, then we listen to each other, we try to cooperate, and so it's love, it could be, um, trust. But these are the qualities which do
Mm.
bring unity. Harmony is more, you know, really working together very smoothly. But I find that, some people, they have sanskars, and when they emerge, then, internally, like sometimes there is some conflict going on. Your yoga is not good, or you have whatever inner conflict is going on, that creates external conflict, right? That is why they say that peace begins with the minds of people, and the war also begins with the minds of people.
Mhm.
So this is how inner conflict creates external. But we always think it's the external cause for conflict. So we have to go within and create this harmony and then interact with others, and everything will be different.
I know you're using the word trust, I think in English also, but I don't know in Hindi. I know they use the word faith as well, I think in the title, like unity and faith. Is there a difference for you, or is it more trust that is connected, or faith is also the same?
I find that faith is through intellect. Faith is
Mm.
the intellect, and trust is from the heart.
Mm.
Like your heart is speaking out, trust, 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 believe it. And intellect sometimes won't, or sometimes intellect does, and mind says, no, I can't trust. So it's kind of, I feel that trust is very powerful. I mean, faith is also power, but then also trust. Like all of us, we have faith in Baba. And I remember one time I used to have certain concerns when I was in Peace Village in beginning. One night, like I was kind of worried about something. And I look at Baba, and Baba says, do you trust me? I said, yes. Then why you
Mm.
worry? So I realized that there is trust, but something is lacking in that trust. That is why we have, doubtful thoughts, or we not very much, we don't believe everything, that
Mm.
it will work out. So ultimately, we have to use our trust whenever we find that there is any kind of, may not be conflict, but confusion, or sometimes your yoga is not that good. So, but keep reminding yourself that Baba trusted me. I always say, Bab Dada trusted me, Dadis trusted me. Why can't I trust myself and also others? So our own experience of how we had been trusted. So we create similar kind of experience for others. And the example of trust definitely brings success.
I know you mentioned maybe only few people sometimes may have a nature or an attitude that, doesn't look like harmony or unity. So what one BK should focus on to make sure that I'm aligned with that unity and I don't do anything that will not help unity or that will break unity. So what should be our focus to whatever people do, that's their thing, but what should I think and do to make sure that I contribute to that unity?
Because I have to be loveful. Whatever way people are interacting or behaving. And sometimes Baba says, if you can't love, have mercy at least. So when there are vibrations of love, and the souls who are looking for something, maybe belonging, maybe love, maybe attention. So when there is love, they start recovering from what was lacking in them and they are looking for. And I think love can definitely fulfill all what, and in love, that care, their attention, some always feel that they need more attention. And when we realize it, that that's what they are looking for. And through love, then little attention or little extra, whatever. I sometimes find that if you know somebody likes something, just to help that soul, okay, if you like it, we give you. All these things create some kind of more trust and closeness.
I find also that, and we come back to that topic for the whole month, many more questions, but for this idea also of the month of February, I like for me very much focusing on Shiv Baba. And, we've been the whole month of January, in a way, we're remembering Brahma Baba, so with love. But when I think of Shiv Baba, and even if we say to follow shrimat, you have to know which shrimat you're following, like who is speaking. And I'm wondering sometimes if the difficulty in following certain shrimat is not often due to a lack of recognition of who really God is, and who is telling me to do this. I know if you call me tomorrow and you say, Eric, can you do something? Because it's you, I know I will want to do it. But if I don't know who is calling me and asking me to do something, I may say, why should I do this again? And why would I do that? So I keep thinking about the recognition of Shiv Baba. And I thought there was many amusing thoughts. Like, for example, is Shiv Baba really Karmatit? Because we question sometimes, like, Baba, what is he doing? And if I have to become like him, not, of course, I cannot be like him completely, but to follow him in a sense, he says, be similar to myself. I'm wondering what are the intentions of Shiv Baba so that his karma, his action remain what, neutral? Or because if he does a lot of things, giving vision, sustaining, waking you up in the morning, making you happy, is there not a fruit of his karma? Is he not going to be, he's doing something. So law of karma says you do something, you'll get the return. And he's not just neutral because he's doing with love, with care. So there's a secret. I think there's a secret in how Shiv Baba is doing without being in the bondage of karma. And we should be following that as well, no?
It's a
It's
very,
a big
very good,
question.
not only big question, but I'm very happy that we can focus it more on Shiv Baba. And we are celebrating also, and also recognition of Baba as he is. Mean for similarity of Baba, like Baba, I always find very comfortable because since childhood I always felt that my roots are there, not knowing Shiv Baba, but believing in God and then believing in Sri Krishna. as God, but there was always this feeling that within each one of us, we have all the qualities of God, all qualities, but they are in a very little percentage. And as that percentage keep growing, then it's like I'm becoming like Baba. And that is where again actions, karmas, when our stages are getting higher, even we doing karmas, they're not creating any bondage, but they are creating not only good relationship, but increasing our virtues, helping us to be more like Baba and interact and create relationship. Many aspects can be talked, and I'm happy that we can take that more and more.
Mm. I was wondering for your personal experience, and I know time is coming too quick, but if you think of when you came to Baba, your relationship with God changed because instead of Krishna, suddenly you looked at Brahma Baba and said, "Oh, Shiv Baba is in the body here and is talking to me." So the recognition of Shiv Baba took place through Brahma. Then Brahma left the body, and suddenly Bab Dada comes in Daddy Gulzar's body. So did you have to adjust your vision, saying, "Oh, no, it's a difference"? How did you evolve in your recognition of Shiv Baba through different forms, different time in your Brahmin life to come to what relationship now with Shiv Baba? Has it changed? Has it been evolving over the time?
It's a long story, but I still remember that the pull was there, pull up above, like go beyond, go above. So whenever there was pull, I knew it's Baba. Shiv Baba is pulling me. It's not Brahma Baba, it's Shiv Baba is pulling me. And then because, as you said, the change, but there was understanding. Because of the knowledge, one thing is the first lesson we learn about the soul. Now, soul is not child of Brahma, right? Soul is child of Shiv Baba. And Shiv Baba is my parents, mother and father. And of course, then understanding the role of Brahma. But originally, I always saw God in the understanding of all that. Of course, through knowledge was more clear. But, you know, through the drishti of Brahma Baba, the recognition of relationship, his father looking at me. So when Baba came in Dadi Gulzar, and if I am sitting and looking at Baba, the same drishti. So I said, well, this is Baba, in the sense
Mm,
of I didn't feel it was Dadi Gulzar giving drishti or and that's not only believing, but that's what my experience was. Taking drishti is Baba. Same drishti which was through Brahma Baba, same drishti was through Dadi Gulzar. And when I felt that, then I was very comfortable knowing that Shiv Baba, but now how both of them speaking, with they spoke even in Sakar Murli, but now is in a different way. So many good experiences, but 100% feeling of my father is same father, Shiv Baba,
mm.
through Brahma Baba or through Dadi Gulzar. But this
Do you?
karma philosophy is
Mm,
very interesting. Maybe one
mm.
day we will give you another
Yeah.
chance. Yeah. Mm.
Final mini question before totally time. Is there do you sometimes want to remember Shiv Baba the same way that Brahma Baba must have been remembering Shiv Baba, or is it not possible for us to remember Shiv Baba as Brahma Baba remembered him because he experienced Shiv Baba within himself?
No, I think that uh, the way Brahma Baba remembered Shiv Baba, we can also do that. And see, that is why Baba keeps saying Brahma, through Brahma Baba, remember me, remember me. And I can even remember Shiv Baba alone when I wake up in the morning. And then I say Brahma angel, but God Shiva and Brahma Baba is angel. So it's not I'm looking at Brahma Baba and saying this one is God or No, he's an angel for me. And of course, we know that he's our father. We are mouth progeny of Brahma Baba, but it is Shiv Baba. So remembering Shiv Baba, I think as Brahma Baba did, that's what he's teaching us, so that we can remember Shiv Baba. But of course, one time Baba said, some children think Baba is in me, so I don't have to do efforts. But I also have to remember. I start remembering while eating food, then I forget. I start with this, then I forget. So he shares his experience with us. And I think that we all can definitely remember Shiv Baba as Brahma Baba did.
I'll come back to you next Saturday with many questions about how does it work. You remember I asked you a few times, how does it work? So I'll come back with a few more. How is Shiv Baba really working in? I remember I mentioned it to a few. It was very lovely how you concluded because I told you, is it not a little bit mysterious how Shiv Baba does certain thing? And you said, no, it's not a little bit mysterious. It's very mysterious. And I like that answer. So we'll explain all that during the month of February. Now,
It's,
totally, it's not mysterious. We know how we make it, right?
it's real.
It's real. It's not. It's just Zoom totally at the moment. I'm coming to you soon in Madhuban for the real one.
Yeah, you should come there. Every day we give you new.
I can have this one.
Beautiful flowers, and
Thank
thank you
you.
for that.
Yes, they
Thank
look
you.
like spring. They look like spring water, spring
Yeah.
flowers. I'm one of
So
those.
they are beautiful, very beautiful. Yeah.
All right, Mohini Didi.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you. Good night. Om Shanti, everyone, in Avyakti Parivar.
Om Shanti.
Shanti.